Hello again. So if you've watched my video explaining what a PPL is and the frequently asked questions, then you're probably wondering what's next, what other steps, and maybe you want to know a little bit about the Rockcliffe Flying Club. So this is what I'm going to talk about now. Right, so the Rockcliffe Flying Club is situated in the Ottawa Rockcliffe Airport. It has been there for well over 50 years to do flight training. It is a member-driven organization. It is owned by the members and managed, or if you want, directed by a board of which you as a member could be part of after a year if you want to submit your name in for election. So it is a non-profit organization. There's nobody at the end of the year who pockets the profit that's done. So it's kept a reasonably low-cost organization. And a large part of that is because it's managed by volunteers, and a lot of the work is done by volunteers to maintain the buildings, the airplanes, at least to keep them clean. We can't actually do, as volunteers, can't actually repair them. And to maintain the airport. So all of the winter cleaning, for instance, is done, or a lot of it is done by volunteers. Because aviation has certain risks involved in it, we also have a very, very strong safety culture and a non-punitive reporting policy, which means that we find it we really want people to tell us if they see something that they consider a safety hazard, or if they themselves may cause damage, for instance, to an airplane by accident. We want to know about it. So this is important. So it really is clearly membership oriented, and it's really maybe one way of putting it is the club is there for the members, not the other way around, not the members there to make the club happen. So we're really constantly organizing activities for the members to make sure that people have a chance to fly and to really bond together, if you want to because it is a club. So we have flying activities. We have, for instance, in the fall, we have a flower bombing contest and a precision landing contest. We have a variety of barbecues along this, and we have some organized trips to a variety of different locations. So now that I've told you about the club, you might be wondering after you've watched the other two videos is, okay, so how do I actually start a private pilot license training? So the next step really for you, if you've watched the other videos, would be to schedule an orientation with myself or with our chief flight instructor, whoever happens to be available, to really just kind of make sure that we've answered all of your questions through these videos, but probably not, or maybe the videos actually created more questions, which is good. And then to actually assign you two instructors, a primary instructor, a secondary instructor, and get you going, sell you a flight training manual, which is the manual that's used, and schedule your first lesson. So that's really the bottom line there. So just a little bit of information then on the Rockcliffe Flying Club itself and how to get started in your flying career. Thank you very much.